Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Thursday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side gig. Welcome. Good to see you. First things first, thank you for those of you who've sent me texts and chats, checking up on me and making sure that I'm doing okay. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I'm doing better today, but that was a rough night last night. But hey, let's talk about today. So change is a tough one, right? I mean, just in general, change in general can be a tough one. Hey Jenny, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. And it takes something to decide to change and then to actually go through with that decision, if you would. I don't know about you, but maybe you can relate or maybe you can't. But I know I have made decisions and then I haven't followed through with them. You know what I mean? Like I've decided to change and then I don't change. I've done that. I'm gonna admit to that, and that's again work in progress. So I'm working on that. But thank you. I appreciate that, Jenny. I am a little better. It was a rough night last night. Thank you though. So I was listening to John C. Maxwell. If you know who he is, drop John in the comments or something. JM, John C. Maxwell, JCM. And the guy is brilliant, obviously, right? I mean, just one of the big names in personal development and what have you, right? So I was listening. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stars, Jenny. Thank you. So I was listening to John C. Maxwell today, and he said that there are 4 seasons that people change. There's four seasons of life that they actually will decide to change and go through the change, right? And I thought, the more I read the list, the more it made more sense, right? And see if you can relate with any of these, or maybe all of them, maybe none of them, but I doubt that very much. Let's see. The first one is that they hurt enough, they have to. So people change when they are hurt enough that they have to. There's a quote out there that says, rock bottom was the best thing that ever happened to me, right? So, JCM, yes. So when you're hurt enough, like you've had enough, your back is against the wall, no other options, no choice, right? When you're hurt enough, you've experienced pain enough, you're like, that's enough, I am going to change, right? So one is they're hurt enough that they have to change. 2 is that they see enough that they are inspired to. I know I have seen speakers where I have been blown away. Like I have seen Les Brown speak 3 times. I have seen Bob Proctor speak maybe 4 times, I think. 3 or 4 times. So I have seen some really big names and big influencers speak, and I tell you, it's very inspiring, and it definitely makes you want to change. You see enough that you're inspired to change. You see somebody that you can relate to, and you're like, wow, that's inspiring, and that is gonna make me want to change. Number 3 is that they learn enough that they want to. They learn enough that they want to. You learn enough about personal growth. You learn enough about relationships with people. You learn enough about entrepreneurship. You learn enough about health and wealth and freedom and this and that. You learn enough, and you're like, yeah, I want to. I want to do that. I want to change. You've actually blown me away more than once, and I've heard. Thank you. I appreciate it, Jenny. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me, actually. So they learn enough that they want to, right? And that's so awesome, because you learn something and you're like, I really want to, right? So I like that a lot. And number 4 is that they receive enough that they are able to. That's so good. Sometimes somebody shows up in your life and gives you a helping hand. You receive enough, right, that you're like, I gotta change. You're right. I'm able to change now. I can change things. I have enough that I can change things, right? I have enough. And that's rare, but it does happen. But isn't this 4 combo, isn't that amazing? It's so cool, right? And I love how the first 4 words are, hurt, see, learn, receive. And then the last 4 words that go with them is that they have to, they are inspired to, they want to, they are able to. I love that. That's really cool. So 1, hurt enough, they have to. See enough, they're inspired to. They learn enough, they want to. And they receive enough that they are able to. Let me know in the comments which one relates to you, which one connects with you. I gotta tell you, it's probably all 4 for me. All 4. I've heard enough. I've seen enough. I have learned enough. Well, I can't say I've learned enough, because I keep learning more and more, but I've learned enough to, right, to want to change. And then I've definitely received enough. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration. Yes, of course you can make a post. Absolutely. Hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. If you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you gotta do. Spread the love, tag a couple people, share it on your wall, make a post about it. Do what you gotta do. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side gig. Signing off until tomorrow, when we do it all over again. Much love.